Hi everyone, it's me 𝒊𝒏𝒅. Today is Sunday, March 19th, 2023. I'm just going to go ahead and skip my introduction because you already know what I'm doing today. As usual, I'm staying at home and enjoying my solitude as I study and work on my various art forms. This morning, I woke up around like 5 a.m. And I do try to wake up at around 5 a.m. every single morning, just because that gives me extra time in the morning to take my time and get ready, eat breakfast, and not have to rush to wherever I have to go. And I tend to have exams at 7 a.m. on Mondays and Thursdays, so just having that time, like waking up at 5 a.m. most days, helps me kind of build a routine that helps me wake up on time for those 7 a.m. exams whenever I have them. So since I woke up early, I got to write a little bit in my journal. Even if I don't wake up early, I still write in my journal, but I think this one is very pretty, and I'll just show you. I have some stickers. I have like a bunch of stickers of roses from Valentine's Day that I got at Target, and so I just used one of them here on my journal, and I think it's really pretty. And I have some gold binder clips, so I just put them on the sides of the journal. And I know it's just simple, but I love simple things, and I love details when it comes to like arts and crafts and things like that. So I would like to read this journal entry out loud to you. And here it goes. Sunday, March 19th, 2023. There are no goodbyes for us. Wherever you are, you will always be in my heart. And that quote is by Mahatma Gandhi. I get quite emotional sometimes when I think about the fact that we will have a last time with each and every single person we know. Keeping that thought in mind, we should always make an extra effort to show kindness and affection to our loved ones. The stronger our love, the deeper the hurt when we say goodbye, but we should not let this stop us from loving. It is better to love too much than to never love at all. It is the only true antidote for loneliness in this difficult world. Nothing else matters, nothing. And I think that's very true. I was just thinking about that, like sometimes I get really deep into my thoughts, and I start thinking about the fact that we're gonna die one day, and we're gonna have to say goodbye to everybody we know, and we're gonna have a last day with every single person that we know right now in our life. And so it's kind of there's a term that I came across one time when I was listening to a lecture by the psychologist Rollo May, and it was the poignancy of the transient. And it's kind of like a sweet sadness when you think about the fact that everything is temporary and eventually gets forgotten over time. Like every person in history will eventually be forgotten, and like you and me, like regular people, we're gonna be forgotten one day. So the only thing that really matters and that really stays forever is love, and the way that we impact the people and the lives around us. Because that's what creates waves that end up affecting eternity. So that's what I wanted to share for today. And also kind of another lesson to add on to that I wanted to share is never being like the people who hurt you. Because this morning actually I spoke on the phone with my mother, and sometimes when other people are in a bad mood, it kind of affects me, and I start feeling like there's something I did wrong. And today I could tell when I spoke with my mom, she was kind of in a little bit of a I don't know how to explain it, a bit of a bad mood, and I wasn't really sure why. And so it made me a little bit sad and uneasy, and I hate it when this happens because it ends up like making me feel as though I've done something wrong when I haven't. But I pray that one day I will not have to be a victim to the moods of anyone else, including my mom and anyone else in my life. And I just have to make sure that I keep my thoughts pure and pleasant, and like despite anything that challenges me, I should always stay strong in my mind. And I should not, I'm gonna try to view all of these kind of experiences as like character building experiences rather than as setbacks. And I always try to look at the positive in every situation. So I'll try to view these temptations to like get sad or angry as character building exercises that make me more patient and humble and kind. So yeah, this was kind of like a dual video. I talked about two different things. First, my journal entry on never, saying goodbye to people, so loving them as much as you can. And then the second half was about never becoming like the people who hurt you, or never letting people get to you, because never being affected by the moods of other people, basically. So thank you for taking the time to listen, and I hope my video was valuable to you in some way, shape, or form. And I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.